Hi everyone, Chillax here and welcome back to another Anchor Panic video. About a week ago, Gleam, the brand new ICE support, arrived on the JP server, which I'm currently on, and I want to give a huge shout out to Quas Sensei for helping me bypass the VPN requirements, and moving forwards, I will be covering every brand new update that releases for the JP server. One of my guildmates made an excellent point that because most of the skill changes for the operators tend to occur from the transition from the CN server to the JP server, I think by covering this JP server skill sets for the operators, this will give us the most accurate information to help us prepare as global players as to which operators to pull on and which operators to pass on, particularly if you are free to play. So without further ado, let's begin. Now the event page is nothing special. This is the 10-day login that is almost identical to the global side. This is going to be the resource that we accumulate whenever we spend stamina, and with this photograph we can exchange it for various rewards like summon tickets, building materials, mental bodies, which we'll get access to later, and other decorations. And then this is going to be the mini game, which we've played before on the global side, and she will have her own event story. I was able to summon a copy of her on my free-to-play account, and with regards to the skins, there's two brand new skins that come with this update. One is the Battle Pass skin that is unique to Gleam, and oh my god, this holy smokes! Yo, is this not the best skin in the game? Holy wow, this is like a prison cell skin. So this is going to be the 2D model for her, and when you animate it, this is what the animated skin looks like. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh my god, she's chained. I 100% approve. Okay, in addition to this really nice skin, we also have a different skin because Morpho, the Lightning Stun operator, is getting her first rerun on the JP side. The first time she was released here was November of last year, so it has been about 4.5 months. And coinciding with her rerun is a brand new skin that is unique to her, and it is this one right here. This is the Chinese New Year skin that if you would like to support. Oh my god! Oh my god, these skins are so OP! Holy, respectfully looking. My god. Holy. Oh, I wish I could zoom in. Okay, but we will continue to respectfully look. Oh my god, and the panda's so cute. She's trying to act all innocent even though she's clearly not. And this is, oh my god. Okay, this is the animated version, respectfully looking to the best of my ability. Don't judge me, guys. Okay, so lots to look forward to for the future. Okay, so let's get right into what Gleam does. Oh my god, she has so much attitude. I love it. And I think there was a glitch there. But anyway, so this is going to be the 3D model. I think this is one of the best 3D models for the default skin for Anchor Panic. Quite nice. And she is an ICE support who is opposite front row from my understanding. Actually, no, I think, yeah, opposite front row, similar to Ukali. Now going over her talent 1, at the start of each turn, Gleam gains 1 stack of film, max 6 stacks. Each stack of film will grant Gleam 4% extra speed as well as 6% extra damage reduction. These buffs will last 2 turns. And when Gleam uses her energy burst, she will consume all film stacks and summon a projection of the main target. But I think she will only summon the projection if you have minimum 4 film stacks at the time that she energy bursts. And the projection inherits 60% of the target's attributes, that target cannot be the main target, and that target is unaffected by buffs or debuffs and cannot be destroyed. It lasts for 2 turns. Damage dealt to the projection is increased by 4% per film stack consumed and is shared among all enemies. Now, the whole purpose of projection is to amplify the amount of damage dealt by your AoE damage dealers, notably Abyss Elysia and Ukali, when Ukali has Ascension 3 or higher. And so for this reason, Gleam, I think, is going to be one of those niche supports that is very valuable in PvE comps, team comps. However, there's more team building considerations because, say for example, you were to pair Gleam up with a single target damage dealer like Tia or Alice. Because you cannot select the projection as the main target, those single target DPSs can never hit the projection, so you miss out on that entire mechanic. I hope that makes sense. Now for her talent 2, after Gleam finishes her action, if she is not under a control effect, she will activate a mirrored projection on an ally within her 3x3 range. Now the priority target will be the ally directly in front of her. If none exists, a random ally is chosen. During mirror projection, Gleam cannot be targeted, and the reason for that is because she will actually disappear from the battlefield and reappear as a chibi projection floating behind the ally that she is mirror projecting, if you will. And she will ignore enemy damage, debuffs, and control effects. She's basically not on the battlefield in the traditional sense. And the mirrored ally will gain 25% attack and 35% damage reduction. The effect lasts until the start of Gleam's next turn. If the mirrored ally changes positions, takes lethal damage, or is removed, the effect ends early. Okay, so moving on to her other skills. This is her basic attack. This is her skill, nothing special, there's just single target attacks. And for her energy burst, it is an AoE attack that hits all targets, and when the first hit lands, the target receives Frostbite debuff for 2 turns. And this Frostbite debuff applies an 8% ice resistance reduction, as well as a 15% damage reduction. So basically the enemy will take more damage, and even more damage if you are attacking them with other ice attacks. Now for her Ascension 3, this is quite good. At the start of battle, Gleam gains 1 additional film stack. When mirror projection activates, and that's from her talent 2 by the way, all other allies gain 8% attack and 10% damage reduction. So this is quite good. She basically applies an offensive and defensive buffs to all allies. Additionally, when the mirrored ally acts, their total damage taken is reduced by 10%. So this further improves the survivability of the operator who you do the projection onto. And then her Ascension 6 basically provides a boost to this offensive and defensive buff, specifically an extra 16% attack, 20% damage reduction, and an increased reduction of 25% total damage. Basically, when the mirrored ally acts, their total damage taken is reduced by 25%. Now for her Stellaron, she gets 1 speed buff, and this is pretty standard for what we will expect for the global side. If you take the left path, you're going to get some offensive buffs like 300 extra attack. I think this is 9.5% ice damage maybe, and then this is like crit rate probably. This is crit damage, and then maybe this is the ice damage. I'm not really sure, but anyways, offense, and this is probably defense penetration. Okay, now for her signature Sigil, it provides a speed stat, and this will be higher at level 80, and then anyone equipped with the Sigil will get a 7% damage reduction. At the start of turn 1, if Gleam is equipped with the Sigil, she will gain 50% pre-filled energy, allowing her to energy burst on round 1. And then at the start of battle, Gleam will also gain 2 film stacks. When a mirrored ally uses a skill, the action cannot be interrupted. That's interesting. And when Gleam uses her energy burst, there is a 60% chance to gain 1 film stack. So this pretty much guarantees, if you have her Ascension 3, for her to have 4 stacks of film prior to doing her energy burst. And when she does the energy burst, there will be the projection. And this will allow you to already have a voodoo doll on the enemy side to do extra damage to all the enemies. Yes. Okay, so now that we've gone over her kit, let's go over a trial version of her. I'm going to show the trial version because I don't have access to her talent 2 because I'm not high leveled enough on this account. Okay. So basic attack and skill. She's got energy burst. Oh no, she does the projection. So Dawn is getting extra attack, extra damage reduction. You see how little damage she's taking. Now, I'm not sure if in this trial version we'll get to see the projection on the enemy side. Okay, so she reappears on the battlefield, does her usual attacks. Okay, and this is the energy burst. And then projection. Oh, there's the ghost. But because Dawn is a single target damage dealer, so she doesn't. Well, actually, no. Maybe Dawn does multi-target damage with her energy burst. I don't quite remember. So maybe there's synergy between the two. But typically, you want to partner up your Gleam with an AoE damage dealer like Abyssalicia. So that pretty much wraps it up for this video. I hope you found this informative. Let me know in the comments section below whether or not you are excited for her, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care, guys.